Hello again, I'm Coyote Yakan. Look at this one. So these fucking idiots cannot stop themselves. And it's hilarious seeing once again Ready or Not screwing it up. Hey, they backstabbed their core audience when they decided to push for censorship because they wanted the console money. Even though, yeah, the only plan for making money aside of Nintendo is PC. So, where is this going for this? So, everyone at this point is just going to end like this. These developers, they are not going to receive any more support. And well, not only is the support that is going to be dropping, but in change, what is going to be rising now here is the backlash for all this nonsense from these community managers from hell. So Parent Nation say, ready or not, community manager says nothing of value was lost over Charlie Kirk. So on Discord, people did the screenshots and well, look at this. Regional community manager talks on Charlie Kirk's assassination. Can you add Charlie Kirk to the filter temporarily? I did just Charlie Kirk. Funny you mentioned that because me and my roommate literally just talking about him getting shot. All I have to say is nothing of value was lost. So, hey, not surprised that you have people that hate you working and even as an alternative. Man, yeah, you at this point, if one indie developer wants to receive support, they need to call themselves anti-woke and go over the top. I don't care about what content, what modern sensibilities. Nah, they have to constantly say support us because those times that yeah give the benefit of the doubt, that those days are far long gone. Just saying. So yeah, look at this man. Look, a popular video game radar no and their community manager made to thinking nothing of value was lost regarding Charlie Kiss more than a volunteer moderator kissing his ass. Yeah, yeah, that's how it is going. And because it was posted by originally by Charlie Tweets detected. Steam curator. Nice. Is this okay for the community manager of a game that deals with mass shootings to say? Yeah, they are playing it, but the same fucking rules that they fucking retards created. Yeah, and look at this one, how it developed. Because ready or not, community manager who say nothing of valuable loss about Charles Kirk has left the Discord server. So probably he got fired, but they don't want to say it. They are not saying any confirmation about this one. So this was this fucking retard. Ah man, of course, that fucking Gundam showed that it was just pushing for all of that. Yeah, ah man, lesbianism. Everyone was fucking torching this show primarily because yeah, it was some kind of pandering. And people, yeah, I'm dipping out of Gundam, at least from that one. And this one says he's gone from the server now. Guess nothing of value was lost. Exactly. Absolutely. Look, you don't have any servers in common. Share servers inventory. Yeah, that fucking retard got destroyed. And it's not the first incident, and it's not going to be the last one because even we have some of those. For example, this one from Ground. Senior Battlefield 6 designer joins many on Blue Sky to boycott Disney Plus, Hulu, ESPN over the decisions to cancel Jimmy Kimmel shows and instead host a tribute to Charlie Kirk. Called Trump's administration fascism. Yeah, he also worked on Dragon Age. Because of course he did. Hey, yeah. Ah, he's the same fucking moron. Yeah, not surprising at all, so... How is that fucking retard can still be hired? Yeah, the gaming industry deserves to collapse. Not only AAA, also the indies, because we have seen indies going full on hinge. I'm just fucking sick and tired of seeing all of these retards. Just, hey, even people will say, just shut up. Don't tell me your politics make a good game. Those days are over. You have to tell me you are anti-woke even to want me you to give some trust. Because No, not doing that anymore because just like what happened with Reday or not, and just as we are seeing recently, they backstabbed everyone in their back, and they are engaging with people that they are this fucking ghoulish. So at least I'm loving all of this shit show in for the outcome that is setting. Hey, we have been telling these fuckers to stop. It's not going to do them any sort of help, but they didn't listen, and well, they have to deal with the consequences of that. Because we have been telling them many times, just focus on making video games. And this is also a post that, well, it's not this one, it's this one. So I never wanted to talk to politics. I wanted to play games. They told us everything is political, and proceeding to invade our hobby, to push their propaganda and say to try to push everyone else out. Gamers are over. Yeah, you made us political and now you are pushing back. Why it is because Endymion shared this one. So, man, here we go again, man. So, Dave Finoy, a long-time video game voice actor, lived from Telltale's The Walking Dead, and most current role as the timekeeper in Borderlands 4 Pickle Charlie Kirst. And well, he did not like him. I'm so sick of all of this, man. This is awful. So, let's see what this fucking idiot has to say here. At least a little.
My parents shielded me from the level of racism that went on. I heard things all the time. Thinking about, and once again, I'm kind of off topic from voiceover here, but I got to bring this up. Thinking about this personage, Charlie Kirk, who the president flags at half staff, certain football teams taking a moment of silence. To me, this was a very hateful, racist, and anything but Christian man. I know there are probably some people out there, and maybe I'll get canceled from my own show, like Jimmy Kimmel just got canceled from his.
Man, at this point you can already get the head ranting about Charlie Kirk. Yeah, these fucking morons are so indoctrinated. Yeah, you cannot trust voice actors anymore, even. We have been telling, hey, and all of this, even the normies are waking the fuck up because this is the result. This is the result of spreading hateful left wing ideology. Well, left wing ideology is full of hate. And they did it to still wanted to have conversations, have debates, and be peaceful to the side that has never been peaceful in the first place. And
So many of these so called Christian nationalists, none of the things Jesus preached.
well, I can say fake Christians that really wants to push censorship, but well, they're talking about Charlie Kirk. Oh man, he was not hateful at all. Yeah, like this one say. I seen them clips things that he said, and Susan he was saying them as his view and not as a quote or idea he was expounding. It sounds more like this fucking retard in Sweeney from Epic Games CEO. Yeah, it's again, but things are changing, and now we are going to this one. So about damn time. So yeah, this one got released on September 17. That Antifa, one of these fucking criminal groups in the US, yeah, domestic terrorists, are finally being labeled as recognized terrorists. And they are going to be dealt with. And I hope they do with lead. Yeah, they are far too gone. They have done so much damage. They have all ended too many people. And just look at this one. Donald J. Trump, I am pleased to inform you that for our many USA patriots that I am designated Antifa, a sick danger of radical left disaster as a major terrorist organization. I will be also be strongly recommended that those funding Antifa to be truly investigated in accordance with the highest legal standards and practices. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So yeah, this one is also being brought up into topics. You know why? I'm going to show you why. So it's no surprise how it is going for Ghost of Yotei. So they released a second trailer. They finally decided, yeah, let's try to give it another attention to Ghost of Yotei with a new trailer. So, well, Ghost of Yotei now facing boycott from right and left after the Ew Harrison Charlie Kills controversy. So that's how we reported it. And, people are pointing this out. Since with Ghost of Yotei, and we can search this, man. We can actually search this. Ghost of Yotei Antifa. Just like that. Just like that. Hey, the voice actor. I'm Antifa. So must wife. So yeah, this is how it is going. Yeah, for the longest time, yeah, Soyny was a lost cause. But the way how they handled this recently, they have no allies. With gaming related stuff such as, yeah, plagiarizing, releasing live service slop, to even, yeah, what is remaining of their single player experience turning into slop, and also being boycotted by the site that they try to pander. Yeah, I don't think currently they are going to target Soyny yet. They are going to be targeted eventually, but only if people keep sharing the news, keep tagging the government, because hey, it's official that this fucking terror type group, this specific type, it's it's being called out. It's going to be finally prosecuted and be dealt with out of society, because it should have been a long fucking time ago. And so many developers, so many writers in many industries, primarily in entertainment, pronounce themselves as being part of this terrorist organization that is finally we have been formally recognized. So gaming, all of those developers, they are finally shitting themselves. Hey, you fucking morons! They wanted this. We wanted them to stop. They didn't. They didn't want to stop, and what they felt encouraged to continue on with this path of madness. And surprise, surprise, consequences for their actions are finally arriving. It had to reach to this point. So yeah, and I think the first one that yeah is going to finally bite into dust, starting to finally shutting down Walk Studios. Even if they don't go fully entirely bankrupt, but I wish they would, which fucking Sony deserves it, they they're going to be forced to clean house because people had enough. Just like that post from Grams. People just wanted to buy video games, play them, enjoy it, and have good content. They removed the good content, they replaced it with propaganda. The gameplay got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And did this do these morons expect us at all to keep supporting them? Support people that hate you? People that support violent extremists? Or what now, how we should call them, terrorist organizations. And this is how things are heading. Hey, and they kept telling you over and over again their hateful message. But yeah, just trying to say, can you please shut up? No, they are going to call you. Oh, that's hate speech. We need to call the police. While these fucking readers call to defund the police. Isn't kind of ironic how mentally ill they are? And they want to label others as mentally ill, but they never have opportunity for themselves to appreciate themselves in the mirror and see how fucking good these pieces of shit they are. Hey, this is the source of my problems when they're looking at said mirror. Oh man. And yeah, all of these red flags with Ghost of Yotei have been pointed out, and this is even an older post from Romanian B from September 26th of the last year. So keep that in mind. People had enough. And this is the result of this culture this fucking leftards created. And no amount of ass kissing is going to make them get out of all of this shit show. Soyny is going to be the most notorious one at the moment, but there are going to be many more developers from all sides that have supported this fucking violent extremist. They are going to get what they fucking deserve. That's it. Thanks for watching and please take care.